What's going on, everyone? It's a windy day out here, so bear with me. We'll get inside this thing. This is our Graceland shed we just recently bought, and about 6 months from now I'm going to be building this thing out. Broken window, get some vacuuming again, full of dust. But temporarily it's going to become a family gym, so it's pretty unusual. So we got a tiny house, Graceland shed, family gym. So let me get this door closed and I'll give you a quick tour of the gymnasium, along with roll out Joe Biden over here too. Say hi, Joe. But yeah, so we're going to take this 40 by 12 foot Graceland shed, and we're going to build this out in about 6 months for a guest house. But in the meantime, I decided, well, my gym's in the backyard and I got some projects to do out there, so let's move some stuff around and make this usable. So right now, while it's blank, we got our CrossFit set up in here. So me and the boys like to work out. We've been a little lax on it. My boys have been getting back into it. I've been pretty lax with some health issues this past year. And I don't really like working it out back when it's all funky. So it just gives me a better excuse to come into a nice environment. And close the windows if you want, or open if you want. Put some music on, throw a video on, whatever you want to do, and get the pump on. So I was pretty big into CrossFit for a couple of years. A friend of mine ran the CrossFit Games before they had some woke kind of liberal movement over in the CrossFit segment where they got rid of the originator of the company. And then my buddy who ran the CrossFit Games, things like that, kind of pushed him out too. But yeah, he sent me through, my buddy Dave sent me through CrossFit training. I got my level 1 a few years back, and I was pretty serious about CrossFit and just getting in shape, and functional fitness in general I like. But then my ex is into, my gal pal, she's into the CrossFit as well. So we're trying to get back into it, get healthy, and get the boys into it. So anyway, this is the gym I set up. This is in a 12 by 40 gable roofed Graceland 2x6 studs cabin shed. And we got the women's bar here, some ladder weights. We got our power station down here that can power this. I'm running off a generator right now, but we can power it with a power station I have temporarily if we're coming here for a couple hour workout. Those are our wall balls on the wall. Let's put those out of the way. Like I said, we have a Bob style dummy. I have one more mat I'm gonna throw in here. We were just cleaning it. It was out back and got a little funky from our last gym. We had the outdoor gym. Those are nice, give you more realistic when you're punching. It kind of feels like a real human as far as it goes. Not that you want to go punch humans, it's dangerous, but if you're ever to fight, kind of give you a better spectrum of a person. We had some lights in here. So we got lights for we come here at nighttime and hit the gym, or early in the morning. I did some really janky, brand new but janky electrical wires right now, because I don't know where I'm going to put outlets in this when I do plumb the wiring in here for the tiny house build. We'll obviously change it up a bit. But yeah, this is just temporary. Like I said, I think I'm going to build a metal building on one of my properties, like kind of a barn dominium style, or just like a metal warehouse type of thing, and do like a garage / gym area. I really like being indoors if I can, get out of the elements. Punching bag here. Really like punching. I was into boxing big time when I was younger. Love boxing. Used to be a little faster at it, a little bit more powerful at it, but I think it's a good thing to have on your, it's good exercise for one. It's also good if you ever need it. If you actually throw a punch, you're a bit better prepared for when it happens. Little 5-pounders, those are mine. No, these are my, the X's and my, my boys. And the kettlebells are mine, and we'll get a couple more kettlebells for different sizes. Got the dips, rings for dips right here. And this CrossFit ring's just overkill, but I got a really good deal on it a couple years back. We already had a lot of this equipment. We had a big gym at our house up in Big Bear, California. We had an outdoor gym there I really enjoyed using. But yeah, so just throwing it back in here. Little weight bench press area. These are bumper plates, so you can bounce them around. I don't like to bounce them off the ground. I'm not really sure where that came with the CrossFit thing, where it throws them all around. I'm not really into that. But either way, we have the bumper plates. Little Bowflex imitation. My boys wanted some dumbbells they could adjust rather than buying the whole rack. This is a cheaper way to go. It's like an imitation of the dumbbells that Bowflex makes for about half the price. We got slam balls over there, if you're not familiar with those. Those are balls you hold over your head like a medicine ball, but you slam it down on the ground and you do a quick squat and try and pick it up on the first bounce. I will throw some videos in here, some exercises. I know that this channel is probably not geared around that. People care less, but I'm going to throw that in there anyway. We got a little Xbox to run YouTube out here. That's actually YouTube from our Adventure Ready van life channel. That's a trip we took out to Lone Pine, California. Absolutely gorgeous. It's Brad's Chevy van, absolutely badass Chevy van with a Well-Tech lift right there. He built out the inside. I don't have a tour on that in this video, but it's pretty amazing. But yeah, that's our other channel, Adventure Ready Van Life. There's my finger, right? double hand. Anyway, and I think Lane's van's right in front of that. I've already showed that one. I was testing the internet connection here, so why not throw on your own YouTube channel and reminisce about the past there, a little bit of memories. But yeah, we had Brad out there, Lane, a guy named John, a guy named Bill, myself, my kids. We had one of our stock fans. We went out to Lone Pine, California and checked out some old mining towns. There's Lane's Ford van right there. That's got a camber lift on it. There's our stock van. Absolutely gorgeous area. Really good people. Had a good time. Did some touring out there. But yeah, if you haven't checked out my other channel, it's Adventure Ready Van Life. A little bit more off-road centric, van centric. You know, not so much the off-grid stuff, things like that. But anyway, so yeah, built a little shelf with some burnt wood I had left over for some stuff we were doing with the goat barn the other day. We got a little rope swing out here. You can swing around like Tarzan, or you can climb up that. Some extra weights, and this rowing machine is pure torture. That's why actually I have the TV right there, because this is kind of monotonous. This is a really good exercise, really good to get your body going. I think it's better than a bicycle myself. And then you can just turn on a video and veg out, or you know, some music or something like that, or a dirt bike race, something like that, and kind of get you through that event and not be struggling so hard. But yeah, so this is just a temporary setup. Thought I'd share it with everyone. Not your conventional use for a Graceland shed cabin. That's how we're using this one right now for probably the next 6 months, until I can get enough spare time to really come in here. And this is like a 2-day project to get this ready and get everything in here. And then basically about 6 months from now, we'll start doing a build out on this thing for the guest house. We'll get this thing about 18 inches off the ground. We will be doing, this will be on-grid power. It'll be on-grid water, or, you know, tucked into the municipalities of the county here. And then it'll be septic tank. And I'll probably do a wood burning stove in here. So this probably will be electric and water, no gas. And instead of gas, I will do, I'll do a convection, you know, electric top for the cookout in here. And like I said, water, electric, and everything else. And then all the appliances, obviously electric. And then we'll do a wood burning stove for heat. And then most of this is pretty nice, 2x6, and I already made another video of that 2x6. It's well built. I'll keep that loft up there the same way it is. I'll drop this loft probably about 8 inches so you can actually get up there. We'll do a bedroom here with a loft bedroom up there. We'll probably do wood burning stove over here like they did, because I do like the soffit here. You can put some hardy board on there, some rock, and keep a lot of warmth. So if you had the wood burning stove right here, like the original customer that owned this had, they put their chimney out here. So I kind of like that idea. It's grown on me, even though it's on the front of the front door area. I prefer to have it at the back, but that does make sense for the heat you get on there. This is gonna be just kind of an entryway. Maybe put a small table that folds off the wall to eat, maybe for 2 people, and then figure out a kitchen and bathroom setup somewhere in here. I don't plan to put any walls in here, so if I do any walls, it could be just for the bathroom. So the bathroom would have a wall, obviously, for privacy, but I'd like to keep the living space just one open environment. You know, there's your bed, there's your loft. Maybe I'll put the kitchen on this side, actually. Kitchen over here, then maybe do a bathroom over here. I'm not really sure I'm gonna do that. I don't really like the configuration. It'll just jog out in the middle of everything, but we'll figure something out. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thought I'd share this with you. Tiny house, gymnasium. Stay tuned.